Okay, seriously. One thing needs to go at least right for me this year. Nothing wants to go right for me. Oh, sorry. Hello, love. Hi, my love. How are you doing? I hope you're good. Sherrie, you back? Yes. I don't know what happened. How are you doing? My hand is getting tired. I think I need to get a tripod. I don't know what is happening, but I know I don't like it because my hand is really getting tired. Should I do this? Should I do this? Should I do this? Should I do this? Yes, the healthcare system in Kenya is what is making me upset. I don't like it. They're saying they won't treat granny until I pay the remaining balance. Also, tell me why we have to buy medicine outside the hospital. Why? Like the pharmacy in the hospital doesn't have all the drugs. But anyway, I don't want to bore you with my a million problems. How are you doing? How is your day going so far? Plus, my hand is tired. Gosh, my hand is actually really tired. Thank you for asking, love. Good afternoon from the Lance Cruise Bay. Hi, Aaron. How are you? Good evening from me. Well, devoted love. I don't understand just the healthcare system in my country anymore. So apparently I have to get drugs from outside the hospital because the pharmacy in the hospital doesn't have the drugs that my granny needs. Does that make sense? It doesn't make sense. I don't know who I'm supposed to blame. Am I supposed to blame the government? Am I supposed to blame poverty or am I supposed to blame being broke? Because, gosh. But hi loves, hi Yusuf, hi my love, Grand Rising, Michael. Oh my god, it's been so long since I had said Grand Rising, my love. Yeah, I know, right? Like why? And then they were saying that they can't treat my granny if I don't pay money. Like if I don't at least try to clear the bill kidogo. So that doesn't make sense to me. As in, isn't this supposed to be like free healthcare or something? Hi Sebastian, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Unfortunately, I can't understand that, but I get you from Argentina. As in, it doesn't make sense. Like, do you go through that? Do you go through that? Sebastian from Argentina, do you go through that in your country? My loves, please tell me, in your country, do you have good healthcare services, or are you also experiencing the same thing that you're experiencing here? Because it's quite frustrating. And then the politicians will say they don't have money, but then you will see them driving big cars, wearing shoes that cost 500,000. That is like $5,000. Like they will just be wearing fancy things, and you know how much everyone needs, how much everyone needs. Like for instance, today there is a woman that came in pregnant, and they couldn't take her just because she couldn't pay for a bed. What is that? What is that? That is not fair. That is not nice. I feel like they need to figure their things out. Okay, I don't know. Population control. Population control? But what do you mean by population control? It doesn't make sense. Why are they trying to control the population? So does that mean that people should not get pregnant anymore, or somehow people are not supposed to fall sick just so that they can continue buying new choppers and driving big fancy cars and wearing expensive clothes and shoes? And then their children they study in these very expensive schools. Well, not even expensive, because most of the children are not even in the country. They've already left to go to America. And then us, we're here, we're left having to struggle with healthcare. I'm just frustrated with healthcare. Like, my granny just needs to get better right now. Hi, beautiful lady. Hi, Stuart Love. How are you doing? Hi, Kendrick. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good, love. Hi, Hussein. Did I say hi? Hi, Hussein. Hi, Jeffrey James. Joe Johnson. I hope you're doing good. If you're new here, karibu sana. My name is Sherrie and I'm from Kenya. It's much to know. I don't like this is a whole eye opener for me. Honestly, this is a whole eye opener for me. Like if my granny wouldn't have fallen sick, well, I'm not saying it's a blessing in disguise, but it's a blessing. I wouldn't have known that if you happen to get pregnant and you do not have money, the hospitals in Kenya won't admit you, just they won't give you a bed. Because what do you mean this woman couldn't just be given a bed just because she didn't have enough money? Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And then what do you mean that there is no drugs for my granny inside the hospital? So now we have to go source medicine from outside. Anyway, my loves, I don't want to stress you with my own stress. I am too frustrated. I am just too frustrated by this whole healthcare system. But life is a game, right? Life is a game. So I just need to get better in playing this game. I just don't know how I'm going to play this game, but I need to learn this game and get better at it. Mr. Buckarest, thank you so much, love. Thank you, thank you. Can you cook? Have you watched my vlogs? Shirley, Rogue, love, this is a sign that you've not subscribed to my channel. So please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Hussein, mambo poa sana. Hussein, ukoje? Sasa, poa sana. Yes, the health system should care for her. Okay, or not, they should have it. Thank you, boo boo. Thank you so much. See? Thank you so much. The wind is making it hard to hear you talk, Sherrie. Oh no, body piercing. I'm sorry, I feel like it's getting very cold right now and windy. I'm so sorry that you can't hear me. Hi beauty, hi Sam, how are you doing? Have friends in Cameroon.